Namaste, mamas and babies, and welcome to our first episode of Baby and Mama Yoga. Now this episode is quite different. For the past 2 weeks I've tried something that I really love. I took my yoga mat into my baby's nursery room. So Milena, today actually 10 months old, happy birthday, my sweet cherry pie, and she's so curious. She's crawling all over, so it's really hard for me to keep her on the mat with me, which is absolutely okay. But we still need to practice, we still need to move our bodies so we can feel good and we can give our best to our little ones. So I do my yoga here in her room early in the morning, and I'm finding so much joy in that. So while I move, I can watch her playing and sometimes grab her and kiss her and eagle her, and it's really fun. So if your baby in the stage where they just begin crawling, don't hesitate to focus on yourself and surround yourself with the baby, and this surrounding with all the toys around, because it's still a lot of fun and you still can benefit so much from the practice. So when you're ready, hop on your mat and let's get started. Let's begin this practice in cross-legged seated position. So come and place yourself in the middle of your mat. Wiggle side to side. Begin to root your sitting bones deep into the earth. Lengthen out of your crown. Place the hands on your knees and go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to draw your navel in and out. Find a lot of activation in your abdomens. Begin to feel that nice warming sensation in your core. Roll the shoulder heads back, spread across your collarbones. Soften your face and find stillness. Take a breath in and a deep long breath out. And now seal your lips. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Let's begin to cultivate our Ujjayi breath. Let's begin this practice with gratitude. Being a mom is a gift. So let's express gratitude for that, for being an awesome mom, because you are an awesome mom. We are an awesome moms. Moms, it's such a hard job. And we always give our best, even sometimes it doesn't seem like, but we do our best. Let's express gratitude for our little ones that challenging us, that brings so much joy and love into our life, into our home. Let's express gratitude for no matter what, still finding time, that's right, to take care of ourselves so we can bring best of us to our family. Now with that grateful heart, take a deep long inhale in through your nose and a big open mouth exhale. Release your gratitude to the universe. Beautiful. Bring your eyes to open. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, let's twist right hand to your left knee. Lengthen out of your crown. Gaze over your left shoulder and twist. And if your little one is around you, maybe give them a little bit love. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, left hand to the right knee. Lengthen up, gaze over your right shoulder. Always keep your core nice and tight. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Let's begin to move one breath, one movement to create a little bit of heat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Place the hands on top of your knees. Let's do seated cat-cow pose. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Roll the shoulder heads back. Cow pose. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Round your upper back, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Few more. Just moving with the breath. And then come back into neutral spine. Make your way to all fours, tabletop position. Bring the hips over your knees. And we'll move from here into puppy pose. Row, row, puppy pose. Walk the hands forward and begin to melt your chest down to the earth to stretch the shoulders. Look at your fingers or maybe even close your eyes. Notice the sensation in the shoulder blades. And begin to direct your breath into the shoulders. You want to help me? Yes, I will love it. Breathing. Breathe out. Take one more breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, press into the inner hands. Lift your arms, walk the hands back to center. Hey baby girl, let's do some core. Let's do some core exercise. Yeah. And then make your way into Sphinx pose. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Press your toenails down into the floor and cast your heart forward through the upper arms. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. Maybe even close your eyes for a moment. Now these moments when she crawls towards me and wants to play, she just melting my heart. Now let's find micro pulses here. I want you to pulse up your chest through the upper arms. Micro pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Like you want to bring the chest through the arms. Pulse. 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 Yes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now let's make our way into forearm plank. Now I will need to change the position a little bit because I don't have much place. Bring the shoulders over the elbows, heels over your toes, and then find your forearm plank. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. Really tuck your tailbone here so you can find more engagement in your abdomens. Beautiful. And then micro pulses forward and back. Hinge forward and back, forward and back. Let's fire up our shoulders, fire up our core, fire up our legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. Take a breath in. Open mouth, let it out. And let's make our way into child's pose just to reconnect with our breath. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift your gaze. Make your way to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look at your feet. Place the feet hip distance apart. Make sure your arms, shoulders width apart. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Press through all 10 knuckles. Bend the knees if you need to find length in your spine. And begin to pedal up your legs, getting deeper and deeper into the back of our legs. Breathe into your hamstrings. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands, drop your left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Reach your arms up. Exhale, sink the hips forward. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Next inhale, half split. Send the hips to the back of your mat. Flex the right toes in towards your face. Walk the hands forward and fold here. If you need a yoga blocks, use a yoga blocks, or you can use toys. So use your toys, use your baby's toys to get a little bit deeper, to find more length in your spine. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Rebend into that right knee and then step your left foot forward into Uttanasana, forward fold. Just bow over your legs. Open up your feet into hip distance apart. Grab the opposite elbows, let go of your head and neck, and begin to sway side to side. Ragdoll. Let's release any tension from our lower back, which we have a lot of tension in our lower back because we're carrying a baby every single day. So this is such an amazing pose. This is the first pose that I do every morning as I wake up. I always wake up with a really, really tight back. And this pose is like a magic. So anytime when you feel tension, tightness, just make your way into ragdoll for 10 breaths or so, and you will feel amazing. Let go of your grip. Close your feet to touch. Inhale. Long spine blends out. Draw your belly in and up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, roll up to standing mountain pose. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, long spine, halfway. Let's move into our first vinyasa, high to low plank. Step back to plank. Hinge forward, halfway chaturanga. That's right. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Aha! Milena, come here. And I love to take a little break during my practice to connect with my baby, to play with her. I'm not gonna do it right now, just because we're shooting the video, but feel free to press the pause button at any point to play with your baby. Okay, I actually did it, and I even brought her to my mat. I just couldn't hold myself. Inhale, bring the gaze up. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands and drop the right knee down. Sink the hips forward, lift your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink even deeper. Relax your shoulders. Now I want you to sink the hips forward and down so you can feel a nice stretch in your hip flexor. Keep your core nice and tight. Breathe in, breathe out. Next inhale, half splits. Hips to the back of your mat, flexing the left toes towards your face. Find length in your spine, belly away from your thigh, and then just fold, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. I know. Breathe out. Rebend into that left knee, step the right foot forward. Forward fold again. Feet hip distance apart. This time, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, halfway length and squeeze the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, fold forward. Sway side to side. One more breath. Let go, sprinkle the fingers all the way down, heel to your feet to touch, halfway lengthen. And as you exhale, fold forward. Milena. Bend your knees, roll up to standing mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. There she is. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, Vinyasa, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take your time to breathe. Get deeper into your down dog. Maybe catch a play with your baby. Okay, I'm not gonna miss the opportunity that she's here with me on your mat. So walk the hands to the back of the mat. Open up your heels to the, pivot the heels and toes out. And come into Malasana frog pose. And let's have a little bit fun here with the babies. If you can grab the baby, bring it in front of you. And maybe to play some game. What is your favorite game? What is it called? Here you go, Miles. Here you go, Miles. Alright, my gorgeous mamas, take a deep, long inhale in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. I hope you had a lovely play with your little ones. Now bring the hands to the earth, lift the sitting bones up and high. Place the feet hip distance apart and then move back into downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right heel up high. Seeing the leg downward facing dog. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose, shoulders over hips, crunch your belly. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, forehead to your knee, knee to your forehead. Inhale, sweep it up. One more time, knee to forehead, and then step the foot in between your knees. Sink into the lunge. I'm gonna grab her with me, place her on my knee, and we will come into high crescent lunge. And let's do a little bit fun right. Inhale, straighten both of the legs. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. Wow! This is challenging on the carpet. Wow! And let's go for 5, 4, 3, woo, 2, 1. Good. Drop your left knee down. Grab the baby and let's lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Tuck your left toes under. Lift the knee up. Let's make our way into pyramid pose. Both legs straight. Square off the hips. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, fold over your right leg. Like here. This is hello. 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 Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bring the right hand inside the right foot. Adjust your left foot so it will be parallel to the back of your mat. And let's open up into Trikonasana triangle pose. Lengthen up. Make sure you're not collapsing here into your waist. Then inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen and crunch. Lengthen and crunch. Working our obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lengthen, extend the right arm forward and left arm overhead. So a lot of obliques today, and then micro poses. Pose, pulse. Look underneath your left armpit. Spiral the chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Inhale, warrior 2. Bend into the right knee. Extend your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten the right leg. Bend your left knee. Come into Skandasana. Ninja squat. And here I have another great opportunity to play with her. Milena, say hi. Can you say hi? Let's see Shalom. Milena. Or maybe not. Now, when you're in that ninja squat, make sure that your left heel is grounded to the floor. You need to lift your hips a little bit more. Lift your hips. And then see if you can walk the hands forward, chin to chest, round your upper back. Inhale, come up. Straighten that left leg. Pivot both of your feet toward each other and let's come into straddle forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Crown of your head reaches to the earth. Breathe into the back of your legs. And again, if you have the chance to play with your baby, that's awesome. If not, that's also awesome. Enjoy this time for yourself. Now, if you have a headstand in your practice, for me it's one of the favorite ways from here to move into a headstand. If you don't have, no worries, stay as you are, and later you can watch my tutorial on how to begin and bring headstand into your practice. If you have it, go ahead and bring yourself into a headstand. If you are in your headstand, slowly make your way back into straddle forward fold. Long spine, inhale. Ay, can you give my hair back? Thank you. Exhale. Pivot to the front, bend into the right knee. Walk the right foot to the outer edge of your mat into wizard punch. Again, pivot the heel in, toes out, come down to your forearms. And let's relax here in this lizard lunge. Find a little bit movement, maybe sway side to side, dig into your outer hip. Inhale, straighten the arms, Exhale, step back into plank pose. Shoulders over hands, heels over your toes. And then up. Let's do from here mountain climbers. Right knee, right tricep. Step back, left knee, left tricep, and switch. 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 If you can go a little bit faster, go faster. Constantly press the floor away. Keep your upper back rounded for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze your arms toward each other. Breathe. And hinge forward. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Let's move on the other side. Inhale, sweep. The left heel up. Single leg down, down. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Hinge forward. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead. Pause, hold. And let's step the foot in between your hands. Sink into your lunge. Now I'm gonna grab her back. We needed to pause the video and to give her some cracker because she's teething right now, and to calm her down it really helps. So from here, inhale, straighten the bottom of the legs, exhale, sink. Straighten and sink. Straighten, sink. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low. Lift the baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm dying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop down to the right knee. Place the baby down. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Step the right foot slightly in. Put the heel down. Pyramid pose. Lengthen out of your crown. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale, fold and relax. See if you can slow down your breath. One more breath here. Inhale, long spine. And as you exhale, bring the left hand inside your left foot. You can use a yoga block here or a baby toy if you need a little bit high here. But make sure that both of your heels align. Let's make our way into Trikonasana triangle pose. Extend the left arm up. Look upward. Spiral your belly and chest all the way skyward. Now from here, inhale, reach up like you're reaching to grab something from the sky. Exhale, crunch back down. Inhale, up and crunch. Up and crunch. And let's go. 10, 9, 7, actually it's about as 8, 7 now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Extend the left arm in front of you. Bring the right arm overhead. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Send the hips to the back of your butt, and then find your breath. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, warrior 2. Woo! Extend the arms, sink low, reach through your fingers, Beautiful. Go deeper. Slow down the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, Skandasana. Ninja squat. Make sure that the right heel is on your mat. You can stay here or maybe reach the arms forward. Slowly lift the gaze. Bring the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the sitting bones. Straighten that right leg. Pivot both of your feet in. So your feet are parallel to each other. Send the arms behind you. Interlock open fingers. Inhale. Send the knuckles back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, fold forward. Just relax. Breathe. With your baby. Milena is busy right now chewing these crackers, so I had a little bit more time to really tune inward, focus on my breath, on my sensation. Now if you want to take from here another headstand, feel free to do so, or just stay here and really enjoy this juicy stretch. We'll hold it for another 3 breaths. Slowly release. Halfway lengthen, lens out. And as you exhale, pivot to the front. Let's make our way into lizard lunge. Drop the right knee down. Walk your left foot to the outer edge of your mat. Heel in, toes out. And just come down to your forearms. How do you feel? Can you give me a bite? Say hi. Say. If it feels good for you, sway side to side, find some sensation in your hips. Bring the gaze forward, place the hands down, straighten the arms, inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Come back into your plank. Bring the feet to touch. Now this time, bring the right hand to the middle of your mat, pivot your feet to the right, and let's make our way into the side plank. Lift your hips nice and high. You can stay here or keep working on your obliques. Inhale. As you exhale, tread your left arm underneath the right as you're trying to square the shoulders. Inhale, arm up. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, square. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Keep holding. Maybe try any variation of plank, of side plank. Maybe a tree, or maybe catch your left big toe and then extend and fall. And let's try again, because falling is part of the practice, right? The more you fall, then faster you learn, then stronger you get. Breathe in and then back into side plank. Breathe out. Come back into your plank. Take a moment to rest. And we will switch side. So left hand to the middle of your mat. Bring the right arm skyward. Breathe in. And as you exhale, maybe if you want to take this variation, straight the right arm underneath your legs, square the shoulders. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale. square. Inhale up. Exhale, square. 5 more. 4. Ooh. 3. This is challenging. 2. Milena, can you help me? Oh. 1. Come back into your side plank. Hold or play with your variations of side plank. Wow. One more breath. And back to side plank. Back to plank. Drop to your knees. Shake your wrists out. That was really tough. That was really tough. But you know, baby girl, we are strong women and we can do anything. And we can do anything. And we can do anything. Child's pose, mamas. Ready? Breathe out. Lift the gaze. Bring the shoulders over hips. Drop your bums down. Extend the legs in front of you. Hug the left knee into your chest. Sit nice and tall. Let's spinal twist. Left hand behind your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow outside of your left knee. Lengthen and twist. One more breath. And slowly untwist. Beautiful. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now let's bring that sole of your left foot into the right elbow crease, like we're rocking the baby, and rock your leg to open up our outer hip. I really love this stretch. Make sure you are sitting nice and tall, engaging your core muscles. You're welcome to stay here. Maybe to try to go a little bit deeper. Try to bring that knee over the shoulder, right hand outside of your left foot, left hand down and into compass pose. Kick, 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 kick that heel up as you can bring the gaze over your right armpit. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly release. Extend the leg forward. Check it out. Give a kiss to your baby. Let's take it to the other side. Right knee to chest. Right hand behind you. Push the earth away. Lengthen. Inhale. Left arm up. Exhale. Twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Try to keep the shoulders over hips. Don't lean too much back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly untwist. Bring the sole of your foot into left elbow crease. Grab your hands and then rock your leg. And beep, beep, beep. Oh, that feels so good. I feel so tight on this side. How interesting is our body, right? Now, if you want to try to take a compass pose on this side, bring the knee on top of the shoulder. So you need to round your upper back to bring the knee on top of the shoulder. Hand down, left hand outside of your right foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna kick, kick, kick that heel up. As you're kicking, then bring the gaze underneath your left armpit. Lengthen and twist. Yes, yes, baby girl. Full breath in, full breath out. Slowly release. And I will use the opportunity that she's here. And we will do a little bit more together. I'll grab her and I'm gonna sit her on my shin bones and then micro pulses, both pose Navasana. Whoop, whoop. Great for lower abs. Make sure that you're not rounding your upper back. Wow, wow, wow. Mommy's abs on fire, fire, fire. Is it fun? And then I'm gonna put her here on my belly and I will do some extended growth and lengthen and crunch and lengthen and crunch. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think she's done. That was nice. Come down onto your back. Remember, you can always press the pause button, take a break, grab your baby, just at your own pace. Do whatever is accessible to you. No pressure. Enjoy, even if you were able to do only one pose in your practice, be grateful for that. It's better than nothing. Let's find happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Push the knees down and sway side to side. Milena. Milena. Now bring the hands into the inner arches of the feet and see if you can extend one leg, maybe the other, maybe both. And I love to grab outside of my heels and just push my legs down into a bigger stretch. Well, if it doesn't work, Milena. That's so funny how she is getting pissed because of some toy that doesn't work. Open mouth, breathe out. Hug the knees to the chest. Sway side to side. Give yourself a rest. Hug and kiss. And slowly release into final Shavasana. Take a minute for yourself to really close your eyes and relax. It doesn't happen much during our day as moms. So whenever you have that 1 minute to close your eyes, disconnect, take maximum of it. Imagine that you have like earplugs and you are on a different cloud where you maybe only can hear a gentle sound of the ocean as the waves comes into the shore and goes back into the ocean. And nothing else is matter, just for 1 minute. Let's bring the awareness back into our body. Your minute is done, mommy. Time to come back to reality. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, hug the knees into your chest. Sway side to side, rock and roll back and forward. Whoa. Come into a comfortable seat and let's applaud. Yeah! We made it happen. Yeah! Good job. High five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Come here. 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 All right, mommy and baby, we are so proud of you. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And now remember, this is reality, this is the real life. So our practice is never gonna be perfect. We're never gonna have this perfect moment. It's like this beautiful quote, don't wait to the perfect moment, just take the moment and make it perfect, right? So it's all mindset. Whatever is accessible to you, make sure, take all of it and make it perfect for yourself. Enjoy it. This is the life, this is the real life. And even in the chaos, we can find a lot of joy only if you really wish to and opening your mind to it, right? So thank you again for tuning in. Please let us know how did you like this video, and if you want more these kind of videos, or you prefer something like more fake and perfect baby mama workout, just let us know and we will try to make you happy. We will try. Namaste from our heart to yours. Namaste. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby shark. Mama shark, doo-doo-doo. Mama shark, doo-doo. Mama shark, doo-doo. Mama shark. Daddy shark, doo-doo-doo-doo. Daddy shark, doo-doo-doo-doo. Daddy shark.